What's good? It's your boy JayThat'sMe. Let's get into AEW Dynamite from December the 4th, 2024. This show was horrible. It was a waste of time. And I have said on this channel for months on end, ad nauseum, that if Tony Khan is not removed, this will be the death of AEW. He will be the death of AEW. Tony Khan needs to be removed, and he needs to just fund AEW. Him and Warner Brothers Discovery, the two of them need to just fund AEW. This show was a disaster. Point blank period. This show fucking sucked. Kyle Fletcher defeated Shelton Benjamin. So he now has 6 points in the Continental Classic. Who gives a damn? He put his foot on the ropes. That's how he got the win. Who cares? Moving right along. So Hook, he came out. He called out the patriarchy. He wanted answers to what happened to Taz. So the patriarchy, they beat the shit out of Hook, and they gave him a concerto, that being Kip Sabian and Nick Wayne, to Hook's hand. So this is okay, I guess, but I'm tired of this nonsensical storyline. It's not going anywhere. Taz has been out for, almost a month and a half at this point. Where's this going? What's the end goal for this? What's the end game for all this? Can someone please tell me so I can know and be in the loop and figure this shit out? Just like the rest of us want to know. I don't get it. I don't. I am ready for Hook to show up at NXT sometime next year. Hopefully he does. And that way he can be amongst his peers. Because he's being wasted beyond belief in AEW. He's been there for 3 to 4 years now? Basically 4 years? Come on now. And his promo was awful. His acting is just awful. Ugh. Moving on, Mercedes Moné says that she'll be watching Anna Jay's match very carefully. I don't care about any of this garbage. Moving on, the Hurt Syndicate, they destroy a bunch of security guards to remind Shelton Benjamin that they're the Hurt Syndicate. Because they're pissed that he lost to Kyle Fletcher. Why didn't they go and attack Kyle Fletcher and company? I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Who gives a damn? Moving on. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly, they win the Dynamite Dozen Battle Royal. So they must face each other next week. The winner of that will face MJF at World's End. Oh, joy. This should be fun. I really don't give a damn about any of this garbage. Moving on. Max Caster, he's in the back with Billy Gunn and Anthony Bowens. Billy Gunn says Bowens is the best wrestler alive, but he's going about tonight's match all wrong. Bowens tells Caster that if he thinks he's the best wrestler alive, then go prove it. So he fails in that regard. So Swerve Strickland makes short work of Max Caster. He beats him using 3 house calls for the 1, 2, 3. Then he did the Swerve Stomp post-match, which is fine, I guess. It's a little bit too overkill, in my opinion. I think one should have sufficed, that being a house call, but it is what it is. And then Max Caster made a rap about Hunter Biden. Who gives a fuck? This is so lame. And so I'm guessing that Swerve is still going to continue his feud with Bobby Lashley. So that should be cool. Maybe they'll do the second match at World's End. We'll have to wait and see. If not, they could save that for New Year's Smash in January. So it is what it is. Moving on, MJF, he shows up via satellite for whatever reason. Because he says that Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, has a broken arm, and because of Adam Cole, Jon Moxley and company are killing people every week, Adam Cole can't beat Kyle O'Reilly, and he's got jaundice. Okay. I don't care about this. Where's MJF? I get he's making a movie, but come on, man. Like, for real. He's like some C-list actor. He's not The Rock. He's not John Cena. He's not even The Miz. Why isn't he here? Come on, man. I don't get it. I don't understand this shit. I don't get it at all. I don't care about this either. I don't. Like, let MJF go film his movie and have something else more interesting for him when he gets back. My God, this is just awful. Ugh. Moving on. Pac versus Jay White match was solid. Pac gets the win via... no, my bad. Jay White gets the win via the Blade Runner. 1, 2, 3. So that's fine, I guess. Good match. Good work rate match, really. Is it important? No, not really. So, post-match, Wheeler Yuta, he gets laid out with the Blade Runner as well for trying to get involved in the match. Then out comes Marina Shafir. Then this brings out Jon Moxley, who gets the upper hand on Jay White just for a brief moment. Hangman Page comes out. He stares a hole through Jon Moxley, distracts him. This allows for Orange Cassidy to show up in a cameraman suit and all that. He choked out Moxley with a cord. And then this led to Moxley getting beat up by Orange Cassidy, Jay White, and Hangman Page. So Moxley took a Blade Runner, an Orange Punch, and a Buckshot Lariat. And Christian Cage was looking on at the entranceway when all this took place. So this is fine, I guess. This actually does make sense to an extent. It seems like they might go for like a fatal 4-way at World's End. So it might just be, Jon Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Jay White, and Hangman for the AEW World title. That might be where this is all going. Do I care about this? No, I don't. Moving on, Anna Jay defeated Penelope Ford in a no-nothing match. It shouldn't even taken place on television. It should have been better suited for Collision or even Rampage. So post-match, she called out Mercedes Moné. Mercedes says that if Statlander couldn't beat her, then what makes Anna Jay think that she can? She tells her to come back in 10 years when she's done something in this business. She calls her a kid, and then Anna Jay then slaps Mercedes Moné. And this kind of pisses off Mercedes, but she dips out. So who cares about this? They'll meet in 2 weeks at Holiday Bash or whatever they're doing for Christmas. Who gives a damn? I don't give a shit about any of this. Moving on, Mariah May, she's in the back with Renee Paquette. So she's interrupted by Mina Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa hits Mariah May with a bottle of champagne and says she's going to do it. Then do it to her face. Winter is coming. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Main event of the evening, Claudio Castagnoli defeats Brody King. He now has 6 points. And that was Dynamite. I don't care about any of this. This was a complete waste of time. Oh, I forgot to mention, Chris Jericho did a promo video about Ring of Honor, talking about how he's going to be on Ring of Honor television and all that stuff. He's going to defend his title at Final Battle. It's going to be against Matt Cardona. I do not care about any of this shit at all. So, Dynamite was not good. It was bad. It was really, really, really bad. The Jon Moxley, Death Rider, Blackpool Combat Club takeover angle is nauseating, and I'm tired of it. At this point, I don't care if Shane McMahon comes in or not. I don't care. I don't care about the MJF Adam Cole stuff. I don't care about that either. So, I don't know, man. But Dynamite has just been total garbage. And really, I'm really at the point where I'm thinking about scrapping Dynamite altogether. Just, watch the show, but don't do reviews. Mainly do like pay-per-view reviews maybe. I'm thinking about that, but we'll have to wait and see. But this show was completely garbage. But what did you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.